What do you mean, planetary awakening? I can barely manage my day. I'm so overwhelmed by life, by this sensitivity that I have to life that other people don't seem to have. And when I try to explain it or try to share my truth or what's real for me with friends, they don't get it. Family definitely doesn't get it. And maybe I've even tried going to talk to doctors and they just label me under the psychiatric as having schizophrenia or OCD or bipolar or whatever, and I'm given medications. What if the context that most of us are surrounded by is so not in touch with what's really here? And here I am with a video about planetary awakening. And isn't that a big jump from I can't handle my life and I need healing to planetary awakening, the illumination, the blooming of us, of this whole collective of nature waking up as us, through us, and we become the stewards of this planet? What if your life and mine, as sensitive beings, have gone through these initiations and are going through our initiations? We came into this planet perhaps as knowing, as soul, that it was going to be an initiation, it was going to be intense, because we chose to come in with our senses turned on. Where others of our family here, our human family, don't have as much access to them. We're all sensitive. My perspective is every single being has the same sensitivity at the deepest level. But for some of us, it's just dampened down. It's not that gene, that sense isn't as available. And some of us have no choice. Like, I have no choice. I always feel all this stuff all the time. And what if that is not something that the old paradigm is saying, you're different and here's some drugs to fix you, to make you normal? What if sensitivity is normal and numbness and playing in the box of this is how I'm supposed to act and be and live my life and keep up the status quo for the present power structures that are playing their game and our game within it? What if normal is we're all sensitive beings who want to love and want to change this planet from our hearts open, from love source moving through my heart into this planet? And what if it's the sensitive ones who are the weirdos who are gonna do it? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be a nice turn? Wouldn't that be a miracle? Wouldn't that be something that I thought I was doomed? I thought I was weird. I thought I didn't belong. And I truly believed myself to be this lowly, miserable being. And what's the miracle of that true experience, lifelong experience, or whatever it is for you? What if the miracle is that is a flower that is wanting to bloom at the right time? in the right circumstances? And what if those circumstances in that right time is coming? None of this is to minimize how painful it is to be and have had and continue to have our experiences as sensitive beings. I am not here to give advice or minimize or say, just think about it this way and it's all going to be better. No! And I'm being quiet because it's lovely and quiet up here on this mountaintop. This beautiful, beautiful forest mountain that I'm at, the highest peak in my state, and it's so beautiful. That's why I'm whisper shouting. It's a yes and situation. It's a yes. Yes, the wound is the gift. The sensitivity is the gift, is coming. And it's not minimizing it. It's not saying, just think about it differently and it's going to be okay. Just don't think about it that way. That doesn't work. We've tried that a lot of times. I've tried that. Have you tried that? Have other people tried that with you? Have we all tried that? And what's our conclusion? Does it work? Does giving each other advice and giving myself advice and just trying to think about it differently, does that work? Sometimes, maybe. But is it the medicine that we actually need? I would say no. Not usually. The medicine is being real. The medicine is actually acknowledging what's here and not, I used to hide. I used to hide a lot. I still probably do hide a lot of how I'm actually feeling because it's so intense. And I'm trying to be more positive. I'm trying to not show people how vulnerable I'm feeling. But my God, it is so intense for me often. And I do not want to hide that. I want to teach my system that it's safe to share that and share it with you. This is a big project that we're working on, and the seeds have been planted long ago. And they're planted in me and you, and they're planted in every living being on this planet. And we have the gifts to sense them and to awaken those seeds and to say, yes, seed, let's awaken. And let's do it together. And let's mirror and reflect each other in this process. And let's come together in this process. Let's form community in this process. Let's have a shared context of what's happening that we create, no longer controlled over by some external force that's telling us what's wrong with us. Let's enjoy what's right with us. There's levels here. There's levels. There's emotional. There's the relational level of how do I connect with you? How do we actually have a good connection that feels real? That fulfills me on the emotional and the relational level. Including play and joy and fun. And there's the energetic level, which is what am I feeling in my energy body? What am I sensing around me and within me and within us, within this group of us? And then there's the unity level, the unity consciousness level that's below that, as I see it and perceive it, where there's no separation at all. It's an experienced reality that's where we come from. It's unity. And here we are, having an individuated experience here. But I'm sure, have you tapped into that before? Do you recognize that? And that's where we're going. The ability to tap into that well and bring it here. And who else can do that but us, who are so sensitive, or sensitive enough to do that, to get there, to feel that. I'm sitting here with this tree who I wanted to sit with on this rock, in this forest with the sun coming out. It's beautiful out, and we're here for this. If you're watching this far into the video, then hi. Really, like, hi. We're here for this. You're here for this. We're here for this. I would suggest, I would guess, I would imagine. And so let's do it. And let's be doing it right now. And let's already be tapped in. Let's be tapped in now to this us. And these trees who are here. And our alien extraterrestrial friends who are here. And the rocks who are here. And the waters that are here. And the collective whose heart it wants to open. And let's say yes to whatever role I have in this. And let's come together and do some life-changing, world-changing work and play. If you're enjoying this transmission and this presentation and this me, I'm amazed and delighted and in awe that this is happening and that I have a voice that matters, that reaches. This is the kind of work and play that we do on the community that I recently launched and that you are invited to check out.